All right, welcome, families and friends and guests to Bishop, the Crappie Assassin Thumper Jig. This is Jig time with the Bishop. Today I am tying one of my bait fish, Thumper Jigs. I hope you enjoy this video. Again, we'd like you to hit that bell, subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoy this channel, you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. All right, let's get started. We're using a 1/64 ounce jig. So we're gonna wrap this here down to the shank of the hook. I like to do like 3 or 4 wraps. Make sure I got a good base. I already got the glue on the shank of the hook to help hold the thread. Today I'm using split tail monkey milk plastic wedged by Woods and Waters. So if you're interested, you can contact Woods and Waters. And they would take care of you there. I just like to hold that kind of, I can get it tight, get that split like I want it. See there? All righty. What I like to do to make sure my stuff stay on, we'll do one single whip finish at the head. Again, we'll use some bait fish. Got some blue speckles in there, silver, gold speckles. We're gonna do this one here. Since this is a smaller jig, we're gonna go just one wrap. And we'll wrap this down to the shank of the hook, and then we'll make our way back up. I'm using 210 denier thread. And we'll do one wrap. I make these different ways, so we're gonna do this one like this. And add a little glue. Just help hold. There we go. Just to help hold it. And I like to kind of like overlap my wrap so I can get a good solid body like so. Alright, flip that off. Now, take the whip finisher, we'll go one wrap, 2 wrap, pull it tight, get that pulled down, lock that in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a little flathead cement right there where I cut it at on that knot. And then just let it go all around thing. All right, this is how this one look. Then we're gonna do another one with just a little bit different, with the same thing, but we're gonna add something to it. What are you making? I am making crappie jigs. I got a fishing trip coming up this weekend, next week, to Guntersville Lake. And so I'm making some bait fish jigs to take along with me. Thanks, Todd, for joining us. What's going on, Hewen? All right, so again, just a little glue so we can lock this thread in. Hey, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification to let you know whenever I go live. Okay. I haven't done any fly fishing, and I hear it's really fun. I may eventually get into a little fly fishing. I love crappie fishing and bluegill fishing, walleye fishing. I want to do some salmon fishing. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, man. I'm definitely going to put it at, buy me a fly rod to give it a try. Okay, again, we're using the wedge tail. Split. We just try to lay that around on there and get it wrapped in really good. You have to, this is the tedious part here because these things will twist and turn on you. So you do a soft wrap first to get it like you want it. And then I like to pull it down and take another soft wrap. Make sure the tail is split like I want it. And then I tighten everything down. Yes, I love me some salmon. Hey, human, I love me some salmon. Salmon and walleye is two fish that I really love to eat. All right. And now what we're going to do different on this one right here, we're going to add some rubber silicone legs. We're going to add these legs to it. And that's going to just give it just a little different profile. A little bit different action in the water. And you're going to see how it's going to look. It would definitely make a difference in the strike for the fish. Oh, yeah. A walleye is a really good fish. If you never had it, man, if you can ever get your hands on some, you would enjoy it. And walleye is a really good fish. Yeah, and bluegills, oh man, hey, you can't beat the fight of a bluegill fish. Man, that fish puts up a fight. You think that you got a 5-pound fish coming out of that water where that sucker fight. But it's a good eating too. You just have to watch them with the bones. Cook it the right way. You don't have too much to worry about the bones. Again, I would like for you all, man, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully I can get there by the end of this year, so that I can keep putting out this content. Hopefully this weekend, next week when I go fishing, I'm gonna have my camera with me. I want to be able to do a live recording while we are out fishing. So that's my goal. I'm getting everything set up and lined up for that. I would just like to do a live recording while we're out fishing so that you guys can see what I see. You know, a lot of times these videos that you watch, they've been edited and cut out, and all you do is see people catching fish. But that ain't always the case. That's not always the case. There are sometimes you go fishing, you might go 2 or 3 hours and you don't catch a fish. But I like this jig right here. I fished with this jig yesterday and then had pretty good success with it. Ooh, 5-pound bass. Now those are some big fish. They are big bass. I'm originally from Mississippi, and there's a lake we go to, Ross Burnett, and they got some of the biggest stripers. Oh my God. humans, when you hook into one of those scrapers, man, that's a fight. All I tell people, just hold on, because they don't come in easy. They give you a good fight. Let y'all take a good look at this jig here. So you got that split tail on the inside of it. And then you got these legs dancing around. So that fish, he gonna tear that up. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. So we're gonna be throwing these out at Gunnersville Lake next week. Yeah, there we go. That's I'm gonna do about I'm gonna try one. Oh, cut a head. I like to use different color heads. I'm gonna put these here. This got some eyes on it. We're gonna use this right here with an eye on it. This is a 1/32 here. All right, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate sharing this with your friend Huin and help me out by getting people to help, subscribe to the channel. I really love to grow this channel. I have some big things in place for it. But I want to do, like I said, I did a live video a couple years ago, and I entered into a contest with YOLO Tech. And actually, out of 100 and some contestant, I end up taking 3rd place with my raw, unedited video footage. And that's what sometimes people want to see, that raw, unedited stuff. Appreciate you. Yeah, sometimes people want to see that raw, unedited footage. I'm gonna do this one here just a little bit different. This is what we call a beaver tail. So I'm gonna put this beaver tail on here. Yeah, I don't mind about watching edit the video, but I really sometimes I just want to see. I want to see the real deal. You know what I mean? Just show me the real footage. Show me those misses, those big ones that got off and all that stuff. And we're gonna do the same thing with this right here. We're gonna add a few skirts to it. Yep, I'm gonna have to check your channel out. When I jump off of here, I'm gonna go and what is your YouTube channel name? So I can go and subscribe if I'm not already a subscriber. Let me go and subscribe to your channel as well. I like to support people who support me. It's all about being a part of the community. You can type in your channel page, and I definitely go over there and subscribe to it. Huron Auto, gotcha. I would definitely do that as soon as I jump off of here. There we go. Yeah, this gonna look awesome right here. All right. Hey man, listen. Life is too short here, and all we can do is have fun. I'm all for fun. I am all for fun. I try to have as much fun as I possibly can. And fishing is my entertainment. Yeah, fishing is my entertainment. Fishing and tying jigs. I love tying jigs. I just don't do a lot of live videos like I used to of tying jig, but on my YouTube, on my Facebook page, I have a lot of video. Even on my TikTok page, I have some video, but on my, especially on my Facebook page, I have a whole lot of jig tying session on there. Bishop the Crappie Assassin Thumper jig on Facebook. But I'm trying to build up the YouTube. I like the platform of YouTube better. Oh, your fall, okay. I went out yesterday too. My buddy and I, we went out yesterday, but we went out more just to test everything out. We just put some, yeah, check that out too. It's Bishop the Crappie Assassin Thumper jig on YouTube. And same thing on TikTok. Bishop the Crappie Assassin. I try to keep all my names the same, so it won't make it so difficult to try to find me. But yeah, me and my buddy, we went out yesterday to one of our local lakes here and just to test out everything, make sure everything's gonna be working fine. Cause the worst thing you can do is go out of state traveling and you get there, come to find out your stuff is not working. Now you gotta spend a day trying to get everything fixed and see what's going on. So we went out yesterday and we test everything out, all the electronics out, the motor. Just to make sure everything was going to be working fine. So we was pleased. Everything worked it great. So they give that a little bit different look on that jig. Yeah, I can get a good look, a glimpse of it now. There you go. That's that beaver tail. It's not much moving in there, but the leg is what's going to offset there. You're not going to see a lot of those tails right there on the hand-tied jigs. It's not about a lot of people to have that tail. And we're going to do a silver one. I like to do this silver on a gray head. Actually, we're going to do it on this right here. Yeah, let's see, do I have any more silver? Yep. Yeah, we're gonna do this silver. Cut a tail. Let's go with the silver and chartreuse. We're gonna do a couple of silver and chartreuse here. All right. Use this. All right. We're gonna do just a silver body, chartreuse split tail is what we're doing. We're gonna try to keep this video under 30 minutes here because people don't like to sit a long time watching videos. So we're gonna tie this one right here and then we're gonna wrap it up. then we'll do that. And we'll make sure we get this right here like we want it. Split it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get it wrapped in. There we go. And we're gonna add some little silver legs to this. We're gonna add a little silver legs to this one right here as well. And I don't put 2 legs on these jigs like this right here, especially when I'm using these kind of tails. Just put 2 legs in it. And we're gonna do this here just a little bit different. We're gonna take this one here up to the head, wrap it all the way down to the body, and then I'll let those hang a little bit longer. Not too much longer, but long enough to give me, yep, that'll be perfect. All right, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you for joining me. Like I said, we're gonna wrap this one up here in a minute here. If you notice, I like to make sure everything on my jig is good and secured. The worst thing you can do is have a jig that comes loose on you. So you notice I use a lot of glue and I tie a lot of loops, knots and stuff. And what I like to do with this stuff right here, I'm not gonna need all that. I like to twist it. I like to twist it, and that way it gives me a little bit of a tighter wrap when you twist it. Again, I like to overlap it like so. Just like that. Oh, I shouldn't have touched it. Shouldn't have did that. Well, we'll get it. And then we'll wrap it, tie it off. And this hook that I'm using right here, guys, it is one of those Aberdeen hook, and it will bend on you. But like what I like about this hook here is that if I'm hung on something, I can straighten it out. 9 times out of 10, I can straighten it out. It'll bend back out. Yes, sir, Crappie jig. That's exactly what these are. These are the Crappie jigs. A lot of times, you can just take your little brush like this right here, and you can just brush your fibers out. That's how that'll look. If I can just hold it. All righty. I appreciate everybody for joining. I just want to come on for a little bit here and just tie up a few jigs. Let you see y'all what we do here. Appreciate you, sir. Stay tuned, guys and girls. Next week, I will be in Garnersville, Alabama, at Lake Garnersville Lake. And prayerfully, I get a chance one of those days to go live. So we'll be doing a live recording. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. hit that bell button, give me a thumbs up. I need some thumbs up to make sure you like this content. And we're gonna try to do a live video next week. George Baker, how can I order jigs? Right now, George, you can send me a message. Let's see, if you're on Facebook, send me a message on Facebook Messenger. My Facebook page is Bishop the Crappie Assassin Thumper Jig on Facebook. Send me a message on Facebook, and I can chat with you on there and let you know if I have the time. Right now, I'm kind of in the midst of my fishing season, so really during the fishing season, I don't tie any jig. But if I get some spare time, I'll be more than happy to put you up a quick order of about 12, something like that, because it don't take me long. But just hit me up on my Facebook Messenger page and send me a message, and that way I can get it. I'll write your name down, be looking for your name, George Baker. I'll be looking for your name. So when I see your name, like I said, I'll be more than happy to try to put you together a quick order. I'm going to just write your name down. I got your jigs. I got your name down, George. So if you send a message on Facebook Messenger, and we'll go from there. I'll tell you my process of getting jigs. I do orders from time to time. I don't do a lot of orders. From time to time, if people want them, I will do a few orders together for them, and we go from there. All right, y'all be blessed. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching. Again, and hope you enjoyed this channel. Again, this is Bishop, the Crappie Assassin. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell button. Until next time, God bless. Have a fabulous day. We out.